That's part of my pregame entrance. Yo, everybody hit that like button. Let me get a follow, subscribe. We're trying to monetize. You get W's in the chat. But yeah, I might have you show me.
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Houston Cougars, taking on last year's national champions, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Boy, Chris, just watching this. This battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Here's the toss play now, running left. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Breaks into the clear. Has the 1st down and more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wildcats, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come on the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Using his legs, it's Shamania. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
Choosing to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Trying to create here on the move. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
1st down and 10 now. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Johnston. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Johnston.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Wildcats line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Turner decides to field it. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. There's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And it's Kansas State on top now, Dirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On the ground, it's Jamania. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Looking for a man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Jamania. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Defense has a 1st and goal now.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Houston, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
What up, bro? Yeah, it was 10-0. He just scored. It's been a good game so far.
Here's the toss play. Picks up the first, looking for more.
We show out though, cause Jay's in here.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back
Hey,
would get loose and come up with a big play.
Niners out here talking, oh man, you waste the clock, blah blah blah, and I'm like, no, I did no. My time of possession is low, cause I be taking it to the house.
Take it to the end zone.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
These drives ain't long.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, he won't talk. He's cheering on mute. But that touchdown.
I'm in here. I'm
up.
playing my game right now. I'm playing my game. I'm multitasking.
That touchdown quieted him up, though.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep it tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy is going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag.
Oh my God.
Let's find out if this one's gonna count.
Offensive pass interference? Oh my God, bro.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
That was a sweet play, too.
It's a toss play to the right. He shreds the tackle. Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on third down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's the throw, deep downfield. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down.
It's a good punt.
But that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Breaks free. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Powering through a tackle. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
A risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Makes a quick catch. And the game just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
He lets it go on the move, looking deep. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
The misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. The Wildcats will send their punt team onto the field.
Oh shit. What a shit kick.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a run to the left. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. And they misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Keeping it on the ground here. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. The short hands, it's Johnston. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
A completion sets up a second down play. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Kansas State. And the route is on.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw, and it falls incomplete. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going for a big play downfield. Pass caught down at the 20. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Big moment here in this playoffs game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he fumbles. Well scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Extending the play now. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. There you go, buddy. Go outside. Nah, we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about all that. Hey, you're a top 5 player, bro. I'm down. Mm-mm. Y'all are losing it. I'll tell you what it is. I'm just better at the game. That's all it is. That's just what it comes down to, bro.
Yo, we playing some 2K or are we done?
Bruh, that safety had Reed, bro. He is. He is. That's why I'm done. That's why I'm not playing in 27. Nah. You just being consistent, I get you. You good. Yeah. You hey! Bro. Just.
Damn, yeah.
It's. Bruh. Hey, some teams got to be Michigan State. Some teams got to be Ohio State. What up, Jace?
Are we playing 2K, you guys?
Just say it. I want to know. Damn.
Can y'all hear me?
I just did it.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Why can't
hello?
you go?
Can y'all
Why
hear me?
can't you run like that?
What the fuck?
That's my question. I'm just saying, well, but why don't you run like that on me? Yeah, but it didn't.
Yo, can y'all hear me, bro? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Okay, alright. Are we playing 2K or no?
Yeah, we're playing 2K. Gotta accept a loss sometimes. It ain't a big deal.
I'm on here right now.
They do when they play K-State, bro. I didn't even run it that much. Look, I don't see that play. You guys running on me. What is it? 49ers swamps.
Well, you gotta play him next. You gotta play him next. The fuck? Are you serious? Damn. Oh my god. Oh shit.
I'd be telling them. They were. I'd be telling them. I'd be telling them. They worried about the wrong thing. I ain't worried about the wrong thing. That defense is. That's the 0-2 Ravens. Nah, Ravens. Ravens. No, it's like the Ravens.
Damn, he said fuck that whole game, bro.
He all upset.
Damn,
yeah, fuck that game. Yeah, 2-6 is bullshit, bro. Yeah. Yeah, but those guys weren't me in K-State.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, G's defense is good, and he's a fucking great player, bro. He's a really high level player, bro. Like, I know you're playing people online, but G's probably better than them, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man.
The defense is stout, bro.
I hear you, and I'm with you with the play. That we all know how I feel about the play, but aside from that, like,
that's
you
another
still
side
have
of the
to,
ball, bro.
I don't know, bro. He's just good, bro. You gotta damn near have a fucking
How many
perfect
points you put
conditions
up?
and shit.
How many
to
points
beat
you
this
put
dude.
up? I said you gotta. I told him he's gotta worry about scoring twice.
Oh no, let me look back at your screen, bro.
Put him on the list.
Oh, it says can't show the current screen, please wait. There.
Damn, Daniel.
I guess we just gotta play 2K. Maybe Madden. Maybe
Hey,
Madden will be.
if I were to play 27, that's just gonna happen in 27. Yeah, it is. Right, same. Here we go. Cha- Changing settings to accommodate. I, oh yeah,
15-minute quarters? Are you serious, bro?
bro.
That's crazy.
Nah. This
Or 2 hours or some shit.